Hello family. Hello folks, hopefully you are doing well today. I want to do a quick recap. Less than 9 minutes to 10 minutes of your time are enough for me to review the trade that just sent this morning on GBPJPY. So before we go to GBPJPY, what you're looking at right now is Euro JPY. You can check down here, there's time here. Euro JPY on a daily time frame, and it's very evident that we had taken a major sell side liquidity, and I'm eyeing those relative equal highs in the form of range high or buy side or liquidity. So if you look clear and closer here, you can see that price has been very choppy, dropped lower to a key level here, see that, and then rejected higher. So now we have this current week, which I want to zoom in here. So in the current week, I wanted to go to your charts and check on 17th of April 2025, this low here, when Tuesday of this week now took out last week Thursday low, forming an SMT. You will realize that GBPJPY did not do that. So you see now we have an SMT on Tuesday, making the low of the day. How to confirm it has made the low of the day? We want to see change in state of delivery with that order block there. So when price closes above this lower or down close candle has been engulfed. So this is now our bullish order block. See that? Remember, this is a daily chart. From here, obvious, the nearest liquidities that we can find at our disposal is that high, and also this high here. We can get enough energy today, then we are likely to clear either this one or both, so that we can achieve our weekly objective. But I wasn't interested with a Euro JPY. So if we can shift to GBPJPY, still on a daily time frame, look closer here. Same case scenario. The moment I open my chart, I want to check out major liquidities like this one. Now what is left is what? This one here. So price has taken this low. We are likely to go, and you see this is smooth, and such areas tends to be price to attract price, tends to act as magnet. Yeah. So if you look at this one now here, you will realize that when Tuesday was taking out previous week's low on let's make one good. Yeah, when Tuesday took out Thursday's low on EJ, wanted to look at this one here. This is the same 17th of April. You realize price never took out this low, so it formed actually a higher high. Okay, this is not so clear here. Once we go lower to 1 hour, you will see that. So we have now failure swing. When this Tuesday low, you saw it pumped lower on EJ here, this one here. On GJ, it did not do that, right? So that is an SMT. So we have an SMT here with EJ. Yeah, so after knowing that, now you can move lower to 4 hour or to 1 hour. Top down analysis is not, or Sorry, before we are out of the daily time frame, or this one. So before I move out of this one, the objective, in fact, I was not targeting this fair. I wanted the upper fair value gap to be taken out as my nearest liquidity. So we can look at 4H. You see now in 4H, it is very clear. If you look at now the concept of SMT, you see that how sweet and clean this is. Yes, this is super good. Yeah, so from here now, when you're looking at this, I'm sure now you're seeing things. So we have a low, a high, a low. When you have when this leg failed to take out this, what we form here is now a mitigation block, right? And remember now this is on Tuesday. So you see price is not super clear here. Whenever somebody can argue you have a breaker there and all that, it's not that good for me on Tuesday. On Wednesday, price came down and did what? Build this imbalance. Now this is now making sense. From here now you can start to think, knowing that EJ Tuesday made the low of the week and this made a failure swing, we are likely now to go higher. You see that? And then now, if we are very keen enough, I've been saying this, once we have our key PDRA, I want to see price gravitate away strongly, closing above the down close candles. When it does that, now I can confirm a strong order block, bullish order block. You see that? So once I have this as my bullish order block, then what you are seeing here is what? An FVG. Look how beautiful that is. You see now when it's coming in the second time to another PDRA after close above this down close candles from another PDRA here, the second one now price did not even wait to gravitate higher from this level. We go to 15 minutes. Yep. So this is now beautiful. So always you have now known that I don't wait for price to do what? For price to go to my TP so that I can take my profits. I'm always out when I see things moving out well on my favor. So we have that order higher time frame order block from there. So I wanted to check this. See this one here. So this is a key level. Price came back, tagged that key level, then retraced once more and then pumped higher. Now before I show you where my entry was, I want to open this. See that? Now if you check clearly, you have another minor SMT here during London session. What is this? All this down close candle, that is what? An order block. That is an OB plus OB. You see that? Yeah. So the moment price closed above here, that was my entry, and I let price run throughout the night. Remember, once I have confirmed that now London has formed the law of the day by making a failure swing, now I expect New York what? Continuation. But I could have not bought down here. I wanted price to close above here. From there now you see, once it stopped there, it did not waste the time, but rather expanded heavily to my target profit. Actually, I did not wait for price to go all the way to my take profit. You realize we have a zone up here. I did not wait for that to happen, because sometimes I've always told you I'm always going to be out of the trade once I'm feeling that is enough for that time. Guys, hopefully this makes sense, and it was that simple and precise. Continue showing up, and I wish you well. Nice time.